Let me guess, you just bought a new ATV and you already want to start upgrading it, but you have no idea where to start and what upgrades you should do first. Great news, I have the answer. Alright, I'm going to take you through and show you some must-have upgrades and show you some wanted upgrades as well. One thing I think that should be on any ATV, whether you're hunting, fishing, trail riding, mud riding, you name it, is a winch. I think anybody first upgrade on an ATV should be a winch, and that goes for a side-by-side too. I always like to go as big a winch as I can fit in there. I'm not saying you have to do that, but I do recommend a winch, whether you got to pull a tree out of the way, pull yourself out, pull a buddy out, or pull your kids out. From there, another big upgrade that pretty much any ATV needs is tires, in my opinion. The factories, whether that's Yamaha, Polaris, Can-Am, Honda, you name it, usually lacking in the tire department. Tires is one of the biggest upgrades you can do to any ATV to make it do what you want to do. Now, obviously, as you can see, my ATV is set up for mud. So I went for a mud tire. One of the biggest things I look for when I'm buying a tire for a four-wheeler is weight. I want to get the lightest tire I can possibly get, but also get the most traction. So I try and find a compromise between traction and weight. And that's where, like for me on this one, I went with Chirachi's. Now, if you're looking for an all-around tire, a really good tire that I've ran on a couple machines and had really good luck with is the Sedona Mud Rebel RT. Got to make sure you get the RT. I know it says Mud Rebel. It's an all-around tire, and it's a very good tire. I'm going to link or show a picture up above so you guys can see what it looks like. We rode it in Tennessee. You name it, it does really good. From there, now we start to get into more of the wants category. Kind of. Protection of the hands. I like hand guards. It's one of those things where whether you're leading, riding through the woods or stuff, this will deflect tree branches, rocks, dirt, kind of kicks the dust around it. It just kind of keeps your hands from getting hit with a bunch of debris or branches. This is a want/need one in my eyes. It kind of goes both ways. From there, we start to go into the custom wise. What are you using it for? I'm using it for mud. So we got snorkels. Snorkels are going to allow you to go deeper into the water, not have to worry about flooding your engine. Same with the rad relocate kit. Now, rad relocates can be one of those things too where it could be used on the trail as well because you get some of the muddy trail conditions. Last thing you want to do is be 100 miles from your truck and you're ready to just plug with mud and you can't get back. With it up here, it keeps the mud out of it so you're not getting mud in it and not overheating your four-wheeler and having to stop every 5 miles. So it just kind of keeps you safe. Another big upgrade that's nice to have is lighting. Most of the new units have really good lighting from the factory. LED lights are going to help you out in the long run. I still need to get back ones on here to have better reverse lights, but LED lighting is nice. It gets your light up high, shines out far, so you can see the trail at night or see the mud at night, and you're not hitting bumps that you can't see in blind spots because you're lit up good. We'll go back around to the back side now. This is a controversial one. I personally run exhaust on everything. I like to do exhaust in all my units. Makes them sound a little different, makes them sound like your own. Personally, I like RJWC. It's kind of just the brand I've ran and had really good luck with. It cleans up good and looks good. Other than that, that's going to do it for your main upgrades on upgrades you should do. Now, let's talk about some upgrades you might want to do if you're hunting. They make gun cases that go on the side of your four-wheelers. That's an awesome upgrade if you're hunting with it. Or they have gun holders that go on the back as well, so you can pop your gun in there. Or you might have a feed rack or a seater. At the end of the day, guys, the best thing about an ATV is you can upgrade it to fit your needs and do exactly what you need it to do, whether that's going out and playing in the mud, going trail riding, riding in the mountains, hunting, fishing, you name it. You can make an ATV do what you want to do. There's a lot of great ATVs out there. My particular one right now is a Yamaha. My next one will be something different because I don't run the same brand over and over again. I like to change things up. I hope this video, guys, helps you guys get some ideas in your head to start customizing your ATV and making it your own. At the end of the day, I'm never going to judge what you do to your four-wheeler, and no one should. It's your ATV. Build it the way you want to and get out and enjoy it.